YouTube fam, what's up? We're back with another episode of the Bro Malley Show. Why is it called the Bro Malley Show? Because we are bros. Episode 45, and it's a beautiful Wednesday morning. It was pouring rain last night. It was actually pretty cool. It's 8:48. I'm sipping. I say this a lot, and I claim it, but I think I make some of the best coffee in the world.
In the UFC for sure, at least. I wonder if
I'm pound for pound UFC coffee king. Is Garrett. That one's pretty easy.
And you claimed your pound for pound fighter of the year.
I do claim that, but not necessarily the truth.
No.
Because we were looking at Kamaru Usman, and he's fought 3 title fights and won them all. You know what I mean? So I definitely don't think that I'm 2021 fighter of the year, but I definitely posted that and definitely thought it was funny.
Did you get a lot of comments on that saying?
Didn't even look. Haven't even looked.
Don't look, because I'm sure people were mean to you.
You fucking stupid bitch. The thing you sent me, though, with Eddie and Thomas Almeida, because I have 5 finish. Was it KOs?
Yeah.
TKOs in the bantamweight division. And Eddie had 4, and Thomas had 4, I think.
No, I think Thomas had 3. He was tied at 3 with a couple of Peter Yan and I think Corey Sandhagen maybe, but then the only person above you was Dillashaw.
It's like, come on, man. What do you mean I'm fighting turds, dude? These guys are more fucking knockouts than your guys, you know?
Unless your guy's your guy.
Yes, the guy.
It's probably your guy if this is your show.
That's true. We did I did the Nelk Boys podcast yesterday at the gym. It went good. I thought it went pretty well. You could tell the boys were tired.
Yeah.
They had just flown in. They just got back from obviously the UFC. And then 3 weeks before that, everything going like a crazy, like just very, very busy. It seemed like their energy was a little low, but dude, I fucking, Kyle got a party with him, meet him at the fight or at the after party. Felt like we were boys, dude. It just like Kyle was like, it felt like we were boys. Salim, same thing. Salim's 20. It's crazy how young he is, but the pod I thought went really well. I thought it went pretty good. I thought it'll be decent. You said you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I mean, they did seem tired and it was but low energy, but you definitely got to talk a lot and got to express what you wanted to. And I thought it was
definitely probably talked too much.
Yeah, well, you usually do, but
that's true.
They were nice. They were just solid dudes. We
went to lunch after, grabbed some slapfish, smoked a joint. I was fucking on cloud 13, fucking eating that lobster.
Dude, that was so good.
Oh my god.
They never had it before either, and they were tearing it apart. Yeah. They were at a little high too. It was funny.
Yeah. That was fun as tits. They're gonna have to take out a full segment we talked about, which is probably gonna be okay because that's good. That's good.
I was kind of bummed Steve wasn't there. It would have been fun. I wanted to see how you guys interact.
Steve's sick. I feel bad, dude. He said he got so fucking sick he thought he was gonna die after the fight.
Was it COVID related? Do you know? Yeah,
I'm not sure.
God, that sucks. After the after party or like just?
I think it was just like Sunday morning, and he just fucking. I'm gonna shoot him a text. Say you lie, brother.
Cause he was turning up,
dude.
You gave him those UFC gloves.
Oh,
I swear to God, that dude didn't take them off.
Yeah, that was legendary.
He was in a world of himself. I swear I'd look over. He wasn't talking to anyone. He wasn't like doing nothing. He was just staring. Hands up, just staring at the gloves.
I know, and then I showed him the video again. I'm like, that's where those gloves just did. He was like, oh. He gave me a fucking $100,000 jewelry, and I give him fucking a pair of Suga gloves. That's a really nice little trade.
I thought he was going to be a lot bigger than he was.
He's pretty jacked.
He's jacked, but he's not. I thought he was going to, for some reason, I thought he was like 6'2", 6'3". I don't know why I had that in my head. Brad's a big Brad. I didn't meet him, but I was right next to him. But
cool motherfucker.
Dude's he's huge. He was wearing some like sweatsuit and he's just like ripping out of it.
Usually he's wearing a tank at the club.
Yeah, he's a big dude. But that was fun.
I beat him. No, but Steve smoked him in the face with the fucking glove on. That was funny.
I was out, and then they started wrestling a little bit. I was wondering what happened because some people around it looked like they were taking it kind of serious.
I mean,
so I was like,
Brad, they kind of probably were ish.
God, that was a fucking
UFC 269. We did it. I remember sitting here Tuesday morning before I left and said, first round KO, boys. Like, that's it. I mean, it wasn't saying it much, but that's what I said, boys. My thumb's still a little jacked. The swelling's gone down quite a bit, but it's just like I'm nervous around this area. If it's
that's a lot of. I mean, it went down a lot since Sunday. Holy shit, that thing was fat.
Got a Halo tournament today. I'm actually pretty excited because we played for the first time yesterday, and I'm like, okay, I'm not great because I just started, but I'm not. It's not like I was playing Apex.
Right.
I knew what to do.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do decent. Booga's on my team. Let me see what else on my
That's
team.
kind of crazy. But Booga, he doesn't play it. Do you know if he plays Halo? I know he's a Fortniter for sure. I just didn't know if he played any Halo.
Booga is on my team. Suko.
I don't know. Oh, Swayco.
Swayco.
He's a rapper.
Is he the one that said Roxanne, or is that like?
No, he did.
It?
What song? I listened to one of the songs.
TSM Emad.
Okay, I've heard of him.
So it's a pretty dangerous fucking team right there, boys.
What song does Swayco sing that I actually really like?
So I'll probably just be singing Swayco songs.
Get with the program, light skinned bitch off that Lindsay Lohan, Hillary Duff, something like that. Let me find this.
Charles Oliveira says he'd rather fight Conor McGregor over Justin Gaethje, which is that's obvious, dude. And no one can be mad at Charles for saying that. Not even Justin, dude. Like, I'm sure Justin's like, that's not gonna happen. But if you're Justin Gaethje, you gotta go. Yeah, that's called being intelligent.
Yeah.
Of course, he'd rather fight someone not as threatening potentially. And probably make more money. Like, duh. Oh, yeah. Like, some people I feel like get mad. They're like, what? You're a bitch. Like, you're smart. Dude.
Smart. And you're going to be rich.
I'd rather be a bitch, a smart bitch, than a broke, tough guy.
And not the champ, potentially. Like,
yeah, so I don't know what Justin replied to that, but.
Were you surprised about either the co-main or the main? I'm sure you and Tim talked about it a little bit.
I was a wee bit surprised about both of them, mate. No, but dude, I remember saying Charles could submit him. I mean, obviously, he's been submitted before. Talking about Dustin, I feel bad for Dustin. He's such a nice guy. Just like
so nice.
He's a Hall of Famer, dude. He's never been the actual champ. He's been the interim champ, but the dude's a fucking Hall of Famer. The people he's beat, even what he does outside the ring or the cage with his charities and shit. Dude's a Hall of Famer.
I think he donated $20,000 to Charles' charity too, just right after the fight.
After he lost, like,
yeah.
Fuck.
He's like, fuck, here's $20,000. Do you think he's going to call it quits? Maybe move up?
DP?
He said he had to look in the... He's like, I know I could come back, and I knew I could make my way back.
Motherfucker's going to come back.
Do you think?
Look at his career.
Yeah.
He's never lost 2 fights in a row.
I know. It just seemed like he was almost over the weight cut and like the
Might
fighting.
Might go to 170, dude. I mean, Conor's probably going to fight at 170. There's probably going to be a lot of guys that are just like, fuck cutting.
Yeah. Because they cut a lot. Dustin's a big dude.
Yeah. Could fight, there's a Colby Covington fight up there. He could potentially break the top 10 of welterweights with a couple big wins or a win. Yeah, there's some fights for Dustin. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Seeing Charles as the fucking champ.
Good for him, though, man. That's his 29th fight.
His coach and his team who is with Thomas when I fought.
Oh, really?
Same team.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. It's crazy. Like, that's a smart team. They've been fighting for a long time. And, like, Thomas was a good fighter and had a good game plan, but...
Is Nunez? I know is she part of that team?
No, Nunez, no. Amanda Nunez?
Yeah.
No. I don't think, no, she's not.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck, I don't know I forget what her gym is.
What a grind. 29 UFC fights, and that was his first title defense.
That's insane, dude.
Mentally, that had to be exhausting.
Well, he's changed. Like, people still look at him like, oh, if you get him tired, he's gonna fold. Because there were like a couple like fights a long time ago. That's kind of what happened. He'd get tired and he'd kind of break and fold. Now, some people still look at him like that, but that's not who he is.
No,
he's not gonna fold. He got dropped against Chandler, came back. Got dropped against Poirier, came back. Dude's a fucking stud. One of the most dangerous 55ers. Like, we're talking about Islam being dangerous. That's an interesting fight.
Yeah.
People drop Charles and don't want to go on the ground with him.
No. Dustin stood him up.
There you go. Islam, well, that's an interesting fight. Habib would have been an interesting fight too, potentially. I don't know. I'm excited to see what's next. Gaethje versus Charles is insane.
Yeah, that would be an all-out war too. Conor, just for the hype of it, would be crazy.
Dude,
I don't know.
Conor versus him would be insane. He tweeted that.
Yeah, he said, like, I'm here this next week. Come and get it kind of stuff.
That was
But
funny.
I saw a thing that Conor said he wasn't planning on returning until, like, probably summer of next year, which is good.
Dude, when you have that fresh of a break, like, there's no need. It's crazy with this game, though. It's like you only have a certain amount of time. And that's what I keep reminding myself, too. It's like I need to be grinding right now because there's gonna be a time when I'm 35, going, fuck, I got a couple fights left.
Yeah.
So
now what's changed? Because now you're seeing you just got ranked. Are you next year? You're the 13th. You're the 13th best in the world, give or take a couple. Are you going to try and go for another 3 fights next year and stay super active? Or are you going to try? Now it's getting closer.
Ideally, 3 fights is nice. I just enjoy fucking performing. Right. You know, that gets to a point where it's like, okay, I need to make smart decisions and like, but I enjoy performing. That's what sucks. The higher you get ranked, it's like the less guys you can fight. You got to fight up. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, dude. I would fight Adrian Yanez if that's what they offered me next. I don't know who they're going to offer me next. But if they did, I'd say, hell yeah. Oh, he's not ranked. Nope, not going to fight him because rankings mean so much.
But if you go based off the rankings, what you're going to fight a guy probably a little bit ahead of you, and then you're going to fight a guy a little bit ahead of you, and then it's pretty much the title shot.
Dude, I mean, realistically, I could fight 2 more times in the fight for title. I could get a sick knockout against the top 10 guy at next fight and get a title shot. That's just how it goes, dude. That's just how it goes. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
That is how the cookie crumbles. So 13th, do you feel different? You feel cooler?
Well, I mean,
faster? How do you feel?
Kind of sucks. I was really digging the unranked thing, dude. Yeah. I hope they take me out of those shit rankings.
They might. They've done it.
They just can't do the shit like that.
They took Paiva out for some reason one day.
Yeah, randomly. Who knows? Aljo versus Peter. I stay ready in case what happens if they pull out, and then I beg for a title shot like last time. This time I might get it because I'm ranked.
That'd be sick. The 13th ranked champ.
The 13th ranked.
Kind of fucked with your merch, man. You should have let you ride it for a while.
No, I think that's going to be a legendary drop. At the end of the day, looking back, like unranked champ was a legendary. Like the jerseys are legendary. I don't know if they sold out, but I know a lot of merch went crazy.
That's because these ones
after the fight.
Sick,
that drop was insane. But dude, I haven't looked at the jerseys yet, but they've got to be sold out or close. Just seeing the numbers the merch did, and people are. I guarantee, you can mark my words, they're gonna sell out, and I'm gonna get fucking a bunch of guys in my chat, dude. When you're restocking I'm not restocking the jerseys. Dude,
go get one while you can.
Get it while you can. Same with the NFTs. Those are going to start popping off the chart. They're doing really well. I'm excited. They've been doing really good. I've been sitting in the Discord. Can we link the Discord in here? In the bio or whatever?
Yeah, I can link it. You have to just send me there's like a code thing. I'll have you send it to me, but
yeah. I've been fucking with Discord quite a bit actually, and
it's a fun platform.
It is. It's a fun platform because all the other platforms are going to have haters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Discord, this one right here is the only one there's not, like, people talking shit. And I'm actually talking, like, I said good morning to everybody. You know what I mean?
Do you think if you would have had another unranked fight, you could have made, like, an unranked belt? I know how they have the baddest motherfucker belt.
Damn,
you could have the unranked
champ. Damn, that would have been sick. Maybe I'll just lose my next fight on purpose.
Just roll back to that?
Yeah, just head back.
Damn, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. You saw Dana say he needs to pay me, eh?
After the fight, Dana came out and said we need to start paying the man. But that's tough. You still got 2 fights on your contract.
Yeah, I think it'll all work out, dude. I'm not really that worried about it. I think it's crazy because on the Nelk Boys podcast, I said I've made about half my money fighting this year, half my money other things. But I was looking at the numbers, and dude, I've made way more money doing other stuff than fighting.
Really?
Yeah. Which is crazy to think about, but dude, the fight money's coming, dude, and all I have to do is just go out there and keep performing.
Yeah, because
is it loud or
yeah,
it's good.
Oliveira, what they said he made 1.4 million. I think that was pre-pay-per-view buys.
Had to have been. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's contracts are so different. Like, who knows if. Yeah, who knows what the hell?
Did they ever come out?
Oh yeah, because he was champ. He was champ. Was that?
Did they ever come out with how many buys they did?
Did they do it that fast?
I looked. Yeah. Well, UFC the last one you fought on, they had it like the day after. It was an estimate, but then I don't know when the exact numbers came out.
Yeah, let me look. UFC 269 pay-per-view buys. 700,000 units sold in the U.S. alone. Oh, that's
UFC 268.
Yeah, I don't know, but biggest in the back when we were every single fight after the face-offs, all the fighters go in this room and Dana goes in there and talks. Usually it's pretty similar speech, like, you guys are crazy motherfucker, like blah blah blah. But he said this year the numbers in the UFC have grown. He said he rounded up to 50 because it was close. 50%
Jesus.
The company, or the viewers, and the how many eyeballs. 50% this year.
Damn. I wonder if it was with COVID and everything.
Yeah, he said COVID. He said the sport's blown the fuck up.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Awesome. Because it's still a relatively new sport. I mean, compared to
NFL and shit.
Compared to NFL, baseball, NBA. Damn, he's a legend.
Dana is a legend, dude. Imagine the Suga Show main event. It's going to be bad.
I was going to ask you that. Would you want to be on a Fight Night main event, or you
Nah.
you just going to be pretty much pay-per-view?
Pay-per-view king, baby. No, I just don't want to fight 5 rounds if I'm not going to get paid a substantial, crazy amount more. 10 extra minutes that's like a lot of. That's basically another fight, dude.
Yeah,
I'd rather get paid like I'm fighting twice. But also then again, it's like UFC says, hey, you don't say no to the UFC. You can't turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
I said no to that fucking Frankie fight, and it was not. That was that one in MSG. And it wasn't good. So
got a little backlash from it.
Yeah, you just don't say. So UFC is gonna offer me who they offer me. Right now, I'm not talking UFC. I don't care to talk about who I'm fighting next, when I'm fighting next. I'm getting an X-ray on my thumb. It's not fucking broken. I saw someone say I'm allowed till July or something, like UFC medicals.
Medical suspension until July.
Yeah, I don't know why people just make shit up like that. Yeah.
So you don't even not even thinking about the future right now? Just kind of.
I'm early next year. Not early, first quarter next year, March, April, something like that. That's probably when it's gonna be next. I don't know who.
How'd the weight cut feel out there?
Weight cut was. I remember sitting here telling you guys I'm lighter, dude. I feel better. Holy shit! The weight cut was still tough. They're all tough, but this one was way fucking better, dude.
Yeah.
I woke up, cut 1.8 pounds, but I ended up cutting an extra full pound. Kind of on accident, kind of on like, okay, I'm gonna cut a little extra just so I can sip. So I stood on the scale with a bottle of water and poured out. So I was like 135.6. So I made 135, and then I drank up to 135.6, and then I got. So it was nice to be able to drink a little bit. Oh, you can do that? What do you mean?
Well, I just feel like that's weird while you're just standing on stage or on the weight.
Just checking my weight where it was at. It wasn't the official scale.
Oh, it wasn't the official scale. Okay, that's what I was confused.
Well, even if it was, as long as I'm under 136, I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
That's true.
Pull your wiener, then I probably wouldn't care.
Kind of weird.
Impulsive Pod with the
Island
Boys. That was weird, dude. Georgie definitely didn't say anything for them to do that. Logan said he thinks they did it kind of it was like they thought it out. I'm gonna walk out on that. I don't think it was that.
Like a publicity stunt.
I don't think it was a publicity stunt. I don't think that necessarily they think that deep about the things that they do. I think they're pretty just like impulsive. Just like I think they misheard Georgie, took it the wrong way, made a big deal about it, got up, realized they've kind of were acting out in a way that they shouldn't be over that, and just had to go with it. They couldn't. They weren't able to go. I misheard you. They weren't able to communicate that. Like, I misheard you. My bad. It was like, I'm hood.
But yeah, because I feel like even in the beginning, they pretty much asked the same question, just in a different manner. Like Logan and them were like, in 5 years, what's your plan?
That's a legitimate question that you ask someone like me.
Yeah.
When I'm growing up, when I'm 22. When I'm 20 years old, what's your 5-year plan? I don't go, what do you mean I'm going to be successful? Like, that's a legit question you ask people, especially people like that.
Especially if you looking out for them. If they'd like to make them at least think about it, be like, oh shit, what if?
I'm so curious because their diamonds were real. Do you watch that part?
Yeah.
Of it?
Mm-hmm. That's the part I just finished.
So those diamonds in their ears, diamonds in their teeth, diamonds on their wrist.
Because veneers are mad expensive. I can't even imagine
They're not that expensive. $20,000.
Well, I know, but then you're throwing diamonds on there.
Yeah, for sure. I don't understand. Jake Paul obviously paid him to do a thing. Nelk boys obviously paid him to do a thing. Like they're making some cheddar, but they can't have much saved up.
Well, I don't know their names. He said he's a saver. He said he doesn't. He said he's a real big time saver. So I don't know.
One of them's Frank.
Frank and what was that? There, Nick or something.
So I don't remember, but yeah, I'm a fan of the Island Boys. Dude, do your thing.
Well, make money while this world's weird. You can make money in doing the weirdest shit.
They get the views, which is weird. Yeah. I I'm an island boy. Like, I've been singing that shit since it dropped, dude. I'm an island boy.
They said they want to just stay on top of the music billboard.
They have a certain swagger to them, like a certain tune sometimes that I enjoy.
But like, I don't want to compare them to Lil Pump or like these other rappers. But I'm gonna like. You see what happened with Lil Pump? He just fell off. You don't really hear about him ever again.
Like people that are gonna be successful in the music business are guys like Jack Harlow, who fucking just. I've listened to Jack talk about making music, and that's what he's passionate about. Sounds like the Island Boys are passionate about it too, but yeah, I don't even know what to say. But Jack Harlow's a fucking man.
Yeah, I hope if they don't continue success, they saved up enough to where they will be fine forever because
it's weird, man.
It'll be a tough life, but. I thought it was a good podcast. Impulsive always does a pretty good job of.
Yeah, Logan, Mike, Georgie, those guys.
So is Jake like always? Was he used to be a part of the set all the time? Or
Jake?
Yeah.
No, he's just been a guest.
He's just been a guest.
He's usually a guest when he has before and after fights.
But before he even really started fighting, was he like a full-time host?
Jake, no.
Okay.
That fight's right around the corner, dude.
Saturday.
Tyron Woodley's you put $100 on him, you make $345 or something.
Oh, so he's
But he's also a super short notice, and he's lost to him once.
Yeah.
What's his mindset going into this fight? Jake's probably confident. You just beat him. Jake's probably confident. He's been training. Jake's gonna be hard to beat, being that confident. Woodley says he's been training and stuff, but dude, I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, there's no way Tyron was training even 50% as hard as he would have been if he knew he had a fight coming up. Right. There's no way he's getting up and going on a run just for fun.
Or doing the strict diet and strict eating.
I'm going to eat clean. I'm going to hit mitts hard. No, not a chance. Jake's going to have a huge advantage in that aspect. But, dude, you can never count Tyron Woodley's right hand out. The thing's a fucking missile.
Is it
about me?
8 rounds again?
Probably.
God, I just hope something fun happens. I'm going for Jake. But I just hope something.
I would love to see Jake continue to win and grow and rise in his little boxing career, dude, for real.
That Serrano chick, she's fighting underneath him again, right?
Is she? I
think so, which is cool. He's giving her a huge platform. Yeah. That's awesome. And then there's Darren Williams versus Frank Gore.
Oh, that's on there.
Former NBA player versus, I think. Yeah, that's on there. So that'll be. I feel like that kind of fell off when Jake first started doing it. There's rappers, YouTubers, everyone is wanting to fight, and then I feel like lately now it's just kind of.
Well, now it's Showtime boxing, so it's a little bit different than Triller.
Okay. Because
Showtime's the real deal.
Okay.
Legit. I talked about fighting fucking what's his nuts on the Full Send podcast, Javante Davis. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna say that, stir the pot. That's gonna get clickbaited. That's gonna get some fucking shit. Even if people are like, "You're not a boxer." Well,
wait, does that come out today or the next Wednesday?
I think. I'm not sure.
I think they said Wednesday. I just didn't know what day they were talking about.
No, Wednesday's when they'll see. Oh yeah, I don't know. Dude, on God, I'm not sure. Wednesday today. I got Elena all day today. Danny's got to go to work. I got that Halo at 3:30, so I need to figure out if Mom will come watch Elena for a little bit until Danny gets home around 4. What do you got going on?
I want to watch. We'll probably warm you up in the Halo Tourney.
Yeah,
gotta get the fingers warm.
Yeah,
got me to Onyx yesterday, so.
So that was kind of cheap, though, right? We were playing against turds.
Compared to what we usually, because usually we play with
guys your level.
3 of my other buddies, and they're all Onyx players, and I'm Diamond. I was Diamond 5, Diamond 6. So we usually get in Onyx lobbies, and they're a lot harder. But yeah, we had you. And
we didn't lose.
No, we went 8-0.
Yeah, we didn't lose. Dude, I swear to God. Halfway through that game, I'll look at the kills. You'll have like 20, and they'll have like 16, 15. I'll have 3. I'm like, what? I swear to God, I've shot the fuck out of like everybody.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to actually kill someone.
Yeah, no, you have to hit some clean bursts on them.
And it's hard when my thumb starts getting sore, just like because you have to be so steady, and it's like, just toughing it out for the fucking people, dude.
God, that would suck about your thumb if it was broke more for gaming than anything.
Oh, dude, 100%. I would be livid. I would be so upset, dude.
Especially because they'd probably be like, hey, you got to immobilize it for a couple weeks. Fuck. You could.
Because is it potentially broken or no?
I mean, it could be. Yeah, there's a really common boxer's fracture that would be broken.
It is pretty swollen out here. Yeah. I wonder.
But usually, because a boxer's fracture is like a.
I wonder if it's just jammed.
It could be
jammed.
It could be jammed pretty tough.
But what do they do with that?
I don't know what they would do. Probably just tell you you're kind of a pussy and take some ibuprofen, ice, and wait for the swelling to go down.
Dude, I feel like it hurts my tummy. Derek Lewis versus Chris DeCox is the main event for December 18th.
Oh God,
I didn't really know that either. I've been more focused on the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight, so I'll probably. This one might be a little earlier though.
Oh, it's a pretty decent card actually.
Stephen Thompson versus Bilal Muhammad. Fan of both those guys. I think Stephen Thompson is going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah.
His sideways stance fucking throws people off, dude. It's hard for people to take him down. It's hard for people to strike with him. It's going to be hard for Bilal Muhammad, 19-3, very good record, very good skilled fighter, to beat Stephen Thompson. I think if I might put money on Stephen Thompson. Angela Hill versus Amanda Lemos. I'm not sure. Rafael Assunção versus Ricky Simone.
Wait, Assunção's ranked, I think, 12.
And Carlos Diego Ferreira versus Cub Swanson versus Darren Elkins. That's a banger. Cubby versus Darren. That'd be it's a decent little main event or main card right there.
Cub Swanson's been fighting forever.
Gerald.
Big Gerald Merschart.
Gerald. He's the one that knocked out Kazmat. Jokes. Yeah, so that's a decent little card. I think I'll probably watch the Showtime boxing over that, to be honest.
Yeah, they might do it earlier.
D. Lou and Stephen Thompson fight at the end.
Yeah, D. Lou's falling.
TMZ just because I was like, what the fuck's TMZ got? Ben Affleck. Who the fuck's Ben Affleck? He's
an actor. He's dating, I think, Jennifer Lopez right now.
Blames drinking on ex-wife. Garner felt trapped in marriage.
Fuck it. I agree, man.
Yeah, no, I'll feel you.
Why not?
Tate Meyer named to MSU recruiting class.
Post-humor. He was a high school kid that died stopping a school shooter.
Oh, shit.
Like 4.0 honor student, great football player. Dove and tackled or something. School shooter got killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucked up. But.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. What a legend, dude.
I know.
He had a passion to one day play for Michigan State. Tucker said the passion was paired with an unstoppable drive and follow through to get there. Tate's consistency on and off the football field elevated everyone he do. Damn.
Oh, did you see Demaryius Thomas died? You remember Demaryius Thomas.
From the Broncos?
Yeah, legend receiver. He died at like 33, heart attack. Or heart something.
Demaryius Thomas died of seizure in the shower?
Seizure. Dude, he was like...
Is that what I said?
Yeah, I said... Yeah.
Oh.
He was like 33. He retired super early from the NFL for like...
Damn. I wonder if he was on... Like, if he was... If you have a 34...
No, I don't know, because it sounded like he was literally like a solid dude. Like, didn't do drug, party, nothing. Like, he was just like a really upstanding citizen.
Whoa, how many times did you say up?
I couldn't think of the fucking word, dude. But yeah, outstanding, upstanding, whatever the hell.
Was this just like December 10th?
Yeah, it was like a week ago probably. The Broncos, the following game, came out with only 10 people and like didn't come out with his position. And
well, I mean, that's not very...
They just took a penalty and...
like the whole game like that?
No, and then they declined it or something. It was pretty cool, but...
Dude, damn. That's really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
GT's what I call him.
He was a Broncos legend.
I remember
him and Tebow against the Steelers.
Oh, shit. That was him that hit that little slant, huh?
Slant 80 yards in overtime. That was like the biggest. That was so crazy.
I remember that. That's actually funny because that's when I was watching football. It was like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Tebow's the man.
Damn, did you hear about the tornado that fucking destroyed Kentucky?
I saw some pictures and I saw like some...
How scary is that, dude? Imagine that.
It's fucking weird.
Because we don't get tornadoes here, right?
Probably like little tiny dust tornadoes
but nothing
and
like
stuff.
that.
But nothing. No, that's usually a lot of Midwest
I'd
stuff.
I'd be fucking terrified, dude. Especially having a baby. I mean, I guess most people knew, but also it was at such a time where it was like, I remember...
It was middle of the night.
Yeah, it's where they didn't know.
How fucking crazy is that wind can just like somehow in the middle of nowhere form a tunnel, like a wind tunnel that just destroys. Like that's the major earth stuff like that's crazy. Like tsunamis.
Oh my god.
Tornadoes. Like The Earth is fucking. You think it's the Earth telling us something like, "Hey, you guys are assholes"?
I don't know if it could be. It could be. Yeah. Like, whoa.
There's I don't even know why I thought about this. Just because I was thinking about Vegas. There's a place in China, Macau, China. Look it up. Macau. It has 4 times the gambling revenue than Vegas. It looks like. Go to the images. Look at this place. It's crazy. It's like a modern Vegas, and it has like 4 times the revenue than Vegas. It's crazy.
Dude, that's so gross. Like how many people are just in that little area.
It's tiny, and the population.
I bet there's some honeys though that would want me.
Well, probably. You're so tall, and being tall and white in China is like
white's. That's your opinion.
No,
I prefer to be called.
Well, yeah, you're not.
Skin.
But that's like the big thing in China. So yeah, you'd probably be popping.
And my hair. I'm like, oh, they think I'm a character.
But isn't that crazy?
They think I'm like a fucking Pokemon. Like, oh my god, he's real. I would be a huge star in China or Japan. I need to go over there and do some promotion, some kind of something, because I feel like I could be a massive star.
Yeah.
And if I seen a little 10 Asian, I'd get her pregnant and bring her back and save her. Oh no. See. Yeah, dude. What am I gonna do today? I already told you I'm playing Madden. Mom finally got my slingshot key fixed, dude. It's been 2 months, probably more.
At least, yeah.
Maybe 3 months. Slingshot has been sitting outside, just fucking roasting in the sun. But she finally got someone to come out and make a key for it, so that's nice. Still haven't drove it. Plates are expired, I guess. Didn't know that. Got the road fixed. I think we talked about that last time. It's been nice. It rained today, or rained hard last night, so I'm a little nervous because the road. And
it looked good when I drove up.
Did it?
Yeah. It was like it seemed almost more packed in because it's kind of. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't really have much else. I don't know, man. I mean, is there any good? Oh, you fantasy football? How's that?
Starting the playoffs this week, so I got a bye week in one, and then I'm sitting at the 4 seed in the other one.
But what about COVID? Just taking people out left and right?
They have had like 38 players 2 days ago, then 31 players test positive for COVID. So it's going to be interesting to see if some big name players get affected with COVID.
Speaking of football, we're going to the fucking Cowboys-Cardinals game January 2nd in Dallas.
That's going to be so I'm
so excited.
And I think
Dad's coming. Dad and I made up.
Best friends?
Sent me an email. I sent him a 4-minute video back. It was awkward kind of. And I even said it's kind of awkward, but I don't want to fucking type this. This is what I meant. This is how I feel. Told him I don't want to apologize because it wasn't something I said to hurt your feelings. If it was something mean I said to hurt your feelings, I would apologize. But I can't apologize for something that I don't think was meant to hurt. I mean, it 100% wasn't meant to hurt feelings. So, but we're good. We're boys now. I think he's going to come to the Cowboys game with us, which will be fun.
It's going to be so sick.
Alana could come out and hang out with Danny. I asked if they could get tickets, we could bring them. If not, I feel like they really would probably rather not go. It's like a 3-hour event.
Yeah. Big football girls.
Yeah, big football girls. So that'll be fun. I'm thinking about going out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And getting some games in with Complexity. I know they have the Complexity Arena. I don't know what day we're gonna figure out that here soon. But yeah, man, that'll be sick. That's a big game. That's some playoff implications, right?
Yeah, because especially the Cardinals just lost to the Rams last night, so that makes that division a little bit more crazy.
They gotta win.
So it's more of I'm assuming the Cowboys are gonna be able to win their division, so it's not as big. But for the Cardinals,
could it be playoff like home field advantage?
Well, since they'll win their division, they automatically get one home field advantage. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if the higher their record, the higher their rankings, they could potentially have. Card? Yeah, but they could potentially have a second round home playoff games if they're ranked 2 or 3.
Damn.
But it's
who's ranked number 1 in the UFC or in the NFL right now? Are the Cardinals still?
No, because now the Cardinals are 10-3, and I'm pretty sure the Packers are 10-3, and I'm pretty sure the Bucs are 10-3. The NFC's really tough. The AFC's right now is kind of weird because the team like the Bills last year.
Are the Bucs AFC?
No, Bucs are NFC.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you have the Chiefs who now are picking it up, but started the season slow. The Bills, who were really good last year, kind of started the season slow, and Patriots are up there, but
damn, Chargers. Yeah. Football is interesting, man. I've been enjoying it a lot more. Definitely been enjoying it. Like, it's fun to bet on. It's hard for me too. I'm glad I almost put $100 in the Cardinals. Soneman did, right?
Soneman did.
I was close. I typed it in, and I just had I'm like, it's not the right bet. It's not the right bet, so I didn't do it.
It was the Cardinals game to win, but yeah, I mean that's.
They even got the onside.
Jalen Ramsey was out, arguably the best corner in the NFL. It was a huge game for them to win. Would have kept them at the 1 seed. You think they would have
home field? I mean, they was here.
Yeah, but they beat the Rams earlier in the season, and it's hard to beat a division rival twice.
Damn, this makes me want to play some Madden. I haven't played Madden. I beat Tim 9 games out of 10 when we played, and he literally was so confident and so delusional with his skills. Because I've been playing the last couple months, and he just thought that there's not that much skill that goes into Madden. He really thought that. He's like, he thought he could hit his tight end over the middle every play.
Until you started picking
pick six and picking it off. And like when you first start playing Madden again, you're not looking for A, B, Y. You're looking for Y or X, or you're looking for your go-to. Yeah. Even if there's a triple covered, I fucking do it too. Still sometimes too. I'm like, fuck, why'd I even throw that? It takes a little bit to be able to read some shit, read the coverages. And 9 games. And he's like, I'll only play on all Madden. So I was like, whatever, dude. Just played him on all Madden. And he was better teams and for the most part, but
he doesn't strike me as a big football guy though. So
no, but he wore like $100 in his eyebrows that he would be able to beat him 1 time out of 10 games. And Warlake's quite a bit better than me. But after that, he called off the bet. He's gonna pay him $200, and he did a public apology on the podcast on the Timbo Sugar Show.
What a dummy. Because if he would ask me, I'd be like, do not take that bet.
He called me right after he made the bet on stream, and I said, don't do that. But then it was funny because I went to look. He was like trying to get out of it, and I was pulling up stream, Twitch, trying to find it. And I was like watching the video, and then I like stopped working, and he was in his room, and I messaged the group chat. I'm like, Tim just deleted all of his streams because it was on stream.
Oh, he deleted them
all of them, so we couldn't go back and look.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
we called him out, so then he confessed. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny.
Damn.
But Madden sounds fun. I've played it in a minute, boy.
I'm ready to play if you want. Well, that new Warzone Rebirth map comes out, I think, tomorrow, so that'll be dope.
Oh, yeah, that'll be sweet. What do you got going on? Should we throw a game on?
Yeah, I'm down.
Play a little. Danny's about to leave soon. I'm going to have Elena. But Elena's such a good girl. I guess Danny said she didn't sleep great last night, so
we'll just give her a little bit of NyQuil and
go
play some Madden.
Give her a rip or something.
Rip, dab pen rip.
Yeah.
Send her off.
Munchie's been fucking me up, dude. It's such a, you get a mental eating disorder after weigh-ins. After cutting that much weight, dieting for that long, and then being free, you get a mental eating disorder. I'm dealing with it. I'm working on it. It's tough, especially if you get high, which I have been, and
eat anything in sight.
That's pretty much. It's weird, dude. It's where it becomes a disorder is when you just ate. You had a meal. You had a little sweet tooth, and you just want to eat more just cause you can, not cause you're hungry. I'm usually full, but I'm like, well, I could fit a little bit more in. It's so weird, dude. It's weird.
You're gonna have a binge eating disorder. You're gonna have to get that.
No, I got it a lot more under control this time than last time.
Pretty sure you messaged me yesterday. Said you're about to throw up.
I went to bed almost puking. Yeah, that's actually true. In and out, froyo. It's so weird. But I'm just giving myself a week. And Tim's like, dude, don't feel guilty, but I do. I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't be eating like this. They're like, you just enjoy it. You earned it. I'm like, I didn't even work out today. Which that's true too, though. But I don't know. I think that was a banger, dude. I think that was a good banger for episode 45. Episode 45. Thank you guys tuning into the motherfucking YouTube Bro Malley Show.